except it's not. I'm currently on my way to get a coffee, and you know I love to buy a coffee, but I love to do it on my own terms, not waking up wanting to have a cool cozy moment, going to my beloved Nespresso machine and it kicking the can. Not a single light on it. Picked it up, put it in every different plug. Thought maybe there was a, how malfunction. No, the machine's broke. It's broken. I'm gonna try my very best not to let this ruin my week, my life. But that was a baby to me. That was a child. I'm gonna have to mourn that. But for now, I'll get a cold brew and call it a day. I know there are bigger issues in the world than my Nespresso machine breaking. I just haven't found them yet. Okay, that was good. I'm less emotional about the Nespresso issue, but it's not resolved. I'm still upset, but I'm gonna meet my friend for lunch at Bluestone Lane. Things to live for. Came home to just have a yogurt bowl. I feel so tired that I need some energy. I'm gonna try to work out, maybe get another coffee. It's almost 4 p.m., which is a horrible idea. I have work to do, and working at home is just, I like to keep the place zen full, and I don't want to bring dumb work into the energy.
What's going on and me the most exaggerated our friendship.
Now I'm going to the gym. I'm feeling anxious, depressed, not to be negative, a bit anxious, depressed, and just kind of like neurotic. Probably go to the gym instead of complain about it all day. I'm very tired of like not knowing what I'm doing with my life. I'll figure it out. I'm making dinner. I got in a major phase that I would make breakfast and lunch at home and then get out for dinner, but I'm happy that I'm cooking chicken. I would love someone to hand me a bowl, but kind of therapeutic to cut things up and eat it, especially at night, because it's like you just had a whole day and you kind of need to de-stress. I'm happy I'm cooking. I'm trying not to be Debbie Downer. You know, Mondays are hard. Maybe Mercury's in renegade. I'm just having like a what am I doing with my life day. There's so many things that I want to do with my life, and they're all kind of maybe eclectic, and on paper they don't make sense, or they make sense to me but maybe not other people, or they make sense, don't make sense, and I don't even know how to get to that place. Going to the gym helps. Although sometimes music in my ears and a bunch of people makes me even more anxious, and I'm like, I just need to run into the woods, like deep into the woods, bring a journal, a candle, and like have a bonfire by myself. I live in New York, so that would be like a park, and I think I would maybe get arrested for being really weird. Actually, there's weirder stuff going on. I'm gonna cook this up. I would not normally eat on the couch. Well, I actually would. In fact, I do it a lot. But I've had a day, and I want to eat food and watch TV. That makes my heart pound.
Talk to me and tell me all that you've seen, all the colors, summer love.
I'm in bed. I'm feeling better. Ready to seize tomorrow. You know, this wasn't my best day ever, but that's just how life goes, and I'm dedicated to making this week better. These moments happen. I'm not gonna let it ruin my life, obviously. That was crazy. A lot of my issues come from the fact that sometimes I feel a bit lost, like I don't really know what I'm doing with my life, and when I envision my dream life, I feel very far from it. But to a lot, I may be having their dream life, which doesn't make me feel better, but it does put things into perspective. Happy Tuesday. Today already feels like a way better day. Yesterday was kind of a bygone day. We don't need to remember it. We don't need to talk. Actually, you know what? Remember the bad days. I'm starting my day off unusual. Going to get a coffee. Kind of feeling like my old self again. The irresponsible 3 coffees a day, 0 made at home version of myself. I'm going to relish in it for a moment, but I am going to figure out my Nespresso situation because this is depressing. got my coffee, I did some work. I sent like literally 15 emails, which kind of impressive. I was on my little, you know, baddie grind. I don't know what I'm saying, but I have class. I have 3 today. My first one, not ready, but here we go. The truth is everything does work out for a reason, because if I had 3 classes yesterday, when I'm not like smiley like today, I would have evaporated. So a win's a win. Help me. I'm just not built for this life. I'm really not. It's over! It's over. Number 1 is over. I have 2 more, which isn't my vibe right now, but it's the truth. And sometimes the vibe and the truth are not on the same page. And that's when you persevere. I'm gonna make breakfast brunch, 4-egg yogurt bowl omelet. You know the deal. You do. You know the deal. And I'm excited. I always debate, I'm like, do I really need 4 eggs? Like if I had 3, I'd have a whole extra day of eggs. I like 4 eggs.
I mean, with the elevator. Well, I think that my humiliated me like that. I think, why it hurt me so much?
We're gonna take a break and then.
I guess we should wrap it up then, guys.
Alright, I'm going to my second class of the day. I have a presentation of sorts on the Horn of Africa. Babe, I don't know what's going on, but pray for me. Today will be over, today will be over, today will be over. Alright, well that was horrible and tragic. Now I'm gonna go grab coffee because it's kind of my main joy deriver. And it's a new one, which I don't usually, this is a special day. If I try new coffee, that means I think I'm being laughed at, but you know what, I don't care. I do kind of care. I'm walking through Soho and I'm kind of like, okay, I get why people love Soho. Quiet right now, it is pretty. I'm trying Blue Dove coffee and I'm getting looks, so I'm gonna put you away now so I don't get jumped. See you soon. Well, that was just what I needed. I loved it there. I kind of don't even want anyone to know about it, but I'm not that kind of person. I love the Blue Dove, that's cute, veteran owned, and it was such a good workspace because there's not many of those in New York anymore. Everyone just wants to pour you a cup and put you on your merry way. I sat there for almost 2 hours. Highly recommend, and I'm a tough critic. Bon appetit. This is kind of, I picked up a bowl from Bluestone Lane. It's a little bit of an awkward time. It's 5 p.m. I have class at 6:10, which kind of puts me in a weird position because if I don't eat a little something now, I have not really eaten since breakfast. The honest truth of the matter is that I got this for lunch tomorrow. However, of course, I looked at it and I'm now starved. So I think the alleged goal is to have a few bites and call it quits. With me, you never know. I think I'm gonna sit at the table to make sure I'm uncomfortable, which would maybe limit the consumption. See, but it looks delicious. It is delicious. I actually had it yesterday. Like a hug. Last class of the day, I did eat the whole bowl. Sue me. This day will be over, this day will be over, this day will be over. If my professor cold calls on me, I'm suing. Well, class was something. Apparently we have a group project, which is great because I know literally no one. And I think everyone else has groups, but it's totally fine. I just feel like a weird little kindergartner, you know, on the playground alone, and I need someone to come to the monkey bars with me. Allegedly, I'm going to the gym. I really don't want to. I just ran into someone who I have romantic history with, and I look like I eat the pavement. We're gonna let that one go in my head and out the other. It didn't happen. That was AI generated. I'm currently AI generated. I don't look like this. I don't think I'm gonna work out. I think I'm just gonna walk around. I had 3 classes today. If you want me to go to the gym, you're asking too much. I'm glad we decided this.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors. Summer.
Good morning. It's Wednesday. I really think I'm a powerful manifester because today feels like fall and I'm wearing a sweater. Exactly what I wished for 24 hours ago. I just went to go do work at some cafe. Now I'm going home to have lunch. I love this weather. Crisp, I'm a little flushed. Here she is.
Oh God, oh. It's amazing the fact.
currently on the West Side Highway. I walked over here to read, maybe journal. I always have a purse with me. I get why men have purses. Like I want like a real purse. I don't really know what that would look like for me, but I always have a bag and I don't really like a tote bag at all actually. They always make a ton of noise. There's no support. Things are falling at the seams. Keep your eyes and ears peeled. Any suggestions for a man purse? Goals lately are to be on my phone less, and I said more. This is a goal today. Well, it's always a goal, but today I'm making sure to do it. I got caught at home for an hour long and I felt myself slipping, so we're outside, our phones are away, and it's really beautiful out. I have class in like an hour and 15 minutes, basically an hour and a half. I think I'll be here till then. Okay, now I'm going to my one and only class today at 4:55 p.m. Kind of a criminal time to make me sit down and look at you. What time is it? 4:51. Class is over. I'm getting dinner with my friend Katie at this place called Messy that I found. Let's get messy, period.
Oh, digital camera. Put the flash on.
I'm currently in bed. Obviously, sometimes I say things, it's like, yeah, you guys do have eyes, so I don't really need to tell you that. I'm on the last page of my journal, which I'm really excited about. I have a new journal that I'm excited to show you tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. This is how you hook viewers right here. You're not gonna see my journal until tomorrow. This has been a journey for me. I started it, I think, let's see the first date. Not that long ago. January 24th, when I got to Paris. I just unfortunately was so tired and then went on my phone and now I could like run a marathon. Well, I couldn't do that. I would have had to train for it, which I haven't done. But I think I'm gonna write my last page in here. Good morning and happy Thursday. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Let me just make sure no one's around. Oh my god, wind chimes. It's weird, 2 days ago I want to crawl into a cave and now everything in the world is beautiful. And there's wind chimes behind me, period. Oh, I wanted colder weather. Look what I'm wearing. The best cardigan ever. I got sent by this brand La Fleurie. Bonjour. I got a coffee to do some work. I have class in 10 minutes. The vibes are great. I did at the cafe watch someone get fired. She started sobbing. So if you ever think about firing someone at a cafe, especially a great one, you're kind of sick for that. How can she ever go back there? She chose the space. She was like, welcome, I love it here. Maybe not anymore. He's out. I'm out. I'm going home to make lunch. Per usual, I'm a creature of habit. I bet watching these videos is like a time loop of like, you're watching a webcam. He's eating again. The same thing. The same cafe. I literally have my breakfast down to a science because it is a science for me. This is my science, my religion. For such a long time, every morning I would have avocado toast with eggs on Dave's Killer Bread, and I'd kind of realized that for some reason, I can only make it properly at home in Ohio. I probably could do it here, but I think it's sweet to have a little homage to home that I can only do there. I also don't have a toaster, so I literally can't do it here. I do have chicken. Oh, should I do chicken? Like, I need to eat it. Okay, as good as chicken actually does sound right now, I've already oiled the pan and therefore I would have to clean it regardless, so I might as well crack a foo, make an omelet. Never do what I do. And let me show you what I do just so you know not to do it. I cut my veggies over the pan. I shouldn't even show you this. Don't do it. Literally don't do it. My mom like cries every time I do this. But it just like is efficient and I've never had a problem yet. But I cook the veggies and then I put the eggs over it because it lets the veggies get soft and then they cook in the egg and then everything works out exactly how I wanted it to. I do carrots, pepper, onion, beets. It looks so delicious. I'm excited. Whenever I eat this pork, I feel like I'm having a luxury. I love it. It's so pretty. Hummus and omelet will always, oh my god, it just like poured out so beautifully. I'm done. I'm surprised to know when I'm going to the same cafe I went to yesterday, but I'm bringing a friend. I'm sharing the well. It's not as bad. I'm back. I picked up groceries and a bowl. In my life, have never been a flake, and I wouldn't want to call me a flake in this current stage of life. I really just don't want to do something, and if I feel like it's going to impact my life in a very negative way, even if that must mean being somewhat of a flake, I don't think that's a bad thing. Never in a way that's rude or disrespectful impact someone else's time or life on a major scale. I just mean, like, if it's a group of people, they're all going, if I don't feel up for it, like, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it, because it's honestly better for everyone involved that maybe I don't come if I'm like not feeling it, because I'm not very good at faking my emotions. If I am upset at you, I'll tell you because you can see it on my face, and if I'm having a bad time, I can't fake things, but I can act things. Bye. This is my bowl. I got everything I could possibly get inside of it. I'm going to carefully eat it on the couch and watch The Housewives. Some things never change. Oh, I almost broke the bowl. It's actually really heavy. I don't even tell you what I got in it because that would probably take up half the video. Springbone, I love you. I do love you. That was gross. Forget I did that. Okay, so that whole speech that I did was a lie. I'm going. I felt like a bad person, and this actually was the right thing to do. Okay, I'm happy. Happy Friday. I have one class today. It's almost 11 a.m. Wait, what time is it? Okay, I gotta go. My class is in 7 minutes. I just journaled at this cafe. I was there for like 2 hours and I wrote a lot. I was kind of like gagged. I like journaled 4 pages in that huge book, which I just got from Paper Republic. I highly recommend. They gave me a discount code for 30%, so if you're into that. But I'm just kind of walking around. I may sit and read somewhere. I'm on a stoop. I love a stoop. Sometimes I'm like, why not just take a pop on a stoop? But then every time I do it, someone does come out. I'm just gonna walk around. I might sit and read somewhere, and then I'm meeting my friend for dinner at the same place I went to 2 nights ago. 3. I don't know. I'm losing track of time. I love it, and I know she'll love it, so I'm excited. It's crazy how before I sat and journaled, I was calling my mom and I was like, I'm depressed. And sometimes I think I can outrun my anxiety and depression in journaling. Although it's kind of time consuming, I was there for 2 hours and I'm a slow writer. It made me feel so much better to just like put up here on paper. And look, if I'm not going to therapy, which I do recommend and I recommend for myself and haven't done, the least I can do is journal for 2 hours, so no regrets. You're in my vlog, so you should like say hi or something. I'm on the phone. Hi, Olivia. You're in my headphones. I would take it off, but my icon. Oh my god, I've never called you that before. Basically my sister from my idol. Yeah, well, I love having an AI chatbot. Oh, the tuna looks...
This looks fire. I need to value this.
Wait, the tuna does look good.
Yeah.
And then my chicken, honestly.
No, your chicken looks really
It's
good.
really good. Hello. I'm in bed, clearly. Again, obviously, I state the obvious. This is the rest of my night. My camera died, but luckily, because I'm demure, I have nothing else to record. That was kind of everything of importance. This week had a lot of ups and downs, but it started down, but it went up, and that's the good takeaway. I love you all. I had fun. Let me know anything of interest you want to see. I hope you enjoyed. All my links and discount codes that I ever mentioned, I'll put below, and see you soon. So, peace and love. Thank you. I don't know why I did that. Oh! That's why. It's fate.